This is NDTV, and you're watching Classics.
Hi everybody, welcome to Eye to Eye. Today in the studio I have with me somebody who doesn't look like she sounds, and she doesn't sound like she's supposed to look. I'd like to welcome with me in the studio today Usha Uthup. Usha, welcome to the show. It's called Eye to Eye, and I'm happy that you're here tonight. I have a set of questions for you. The first one, let me start with. I promise you not to ask you the same questions. I want you to tell me, for starters, what do you think about people who keep telling you that maybe you ought to have worn something else other than a sari? Well, at the very outset, let me tell you, I'm happy that you said that you are not going to ask me the same questions. And I'm happy to answer you one more time that I can't think of myself in anything else other than a sari. In fact, I think that is one of my major shall I say, contributing factors to staying power. I think I've stayed on for 32 or 33 years now, simply because of this whole thing of being so incongruous. You know, I mean, nobody imagines. I think they expect a certain voice to look like a certain face, and a certain face to sound like a certain voice. So I guess I'm a compulsive optimist, and I've always made all my, what shall I say, all my minus points or my limitations into my strengths. And so today I can say very happily, I can't think of myself performing or singing or, you know, doing anything else outside of a sari. So really, that's the truth. Do you find that, you know, maybe if you looked different, or if you lived in Bombay, or shall I say, you know, if things were different with it? What do you mean by asking me if you think it was different? Are you trying to tell me that I just don't fit into this, huh? That I just don't fit into the film world? Don't worry, I never get angry. Okay, I understand what you're asking me. You're trying to say that because I don't have the kind of voice that is normally attributed to the heroine, yani ki I must always sound like a sweet, high-pitched voice. Actually, I don't feel bad about that at all, because my voice is so bass and so different. I guess it has a different identity altogether. But then I didn't start off as a playback singer. I mean, I just started off as a nightclub singer, and I'm proud, very proud to say that I started as a nightclub singer, and I came onto the scene at a time when nobody ever dreamt that a person wearing a sari would get into a nightclub and sing, okay? So if I didn't get opportunities in Hindi movies or something, that's not what I came in for. So I'm not drastically unhappy about the whole thing, let's put it that way. Of course, if I had more opportunities to sing in films, I'd have been happier, let's put it that way. But my mainstay, really, my life and my everything is on the stage, and I'm a very live singer, very live person. In fact, the magic is you. I want you all the time. Even if there's one person in the audience, I need you. I'm a people person. I'm a people singer. I just sing what people enjoy. And so, for me, of course, being behind the microphone in a studio and doing a film song is also a fantastic feeling. I love doing that because it's so different working behind a microphone, okay? But even then, I want you to know that whenever I get an opportunity to sing in Hindi films, or in Tamil, or in Malayalam, or in Bengali, that's what makes it tick. I mean, that's the magic. It's exciting. And then I get more shows. If I get one big hit song, then, I mean, even now, Ramba Ho and Hari Om Hari and all these songs, One Two Cha Cha Cha, Shan Se, these are the songs that people still ask me for. No matter what happens, people want me to sing these songs. So if I get one song, then I get 60 shows, then I'm really happy. And now I'm really excited because I got this tremendous song to sing in the film Bhoot. And then I've done Joggers Park. So I've done 2 songs in that. And of course, there's another children's film which I've done, which is called Ram Bam Bam Ba Bam Dheere Dheere Dalo Re Kadam. Have you heard that? It's a lovely, lovely, lovely song. And I do hope all these become hits for me, really. So to answer your question one more time, I'm not sad at all that I look the way I do, or I sound the way I do. I'm quite happy the way it is. Tell me, how did you really get this first break in Hindi films? Actually, it was in 1969. I had just finished my contract in Calcutta and got the opportunity to come to Delhi. And the first time that I came to Delhi, I performed at the Oberoi Intercontinental. And while I was performing, I met up with the Navketan unit, Devanand, and everybody was over there. And they came up to me and asked whether I would do a song in their film, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. And I was absolutely thrilled. Zeenat Aman still is a friend of mine. She was a very, very dear friend of mine. Mainly because we'd got to see each other quite often, and I was very excited to know that I was going to be singing for her in this film, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. And Usha, may I interrupt you over here? Actually, many people have kind of made a kind of a controversy around this. So I know you've cleared it up many times, but maybe you can clear it up one more time and tell us what is the story behind this Dam Maro Dam and you doing something for Zeenat Aman. Well, it's really no controversy. There's really no controversy. Gaane gaane pe likha hai gaane wale ka naam, and truly even now I consider this my association with Hare Rama, Hare Krishna absolutely fantastic and so well timed and really God given. So I keep saying thanks to God and of course to Mr. Devanand for giving me this opportunity. And the song was actually supposed to have been done, it was supposed to have been a duet between Lata Mangeshkar and myself. And she was supposed to sing for Mumtaz, who was the good girl in the film. And the anglicized girl, of course, was Zeenat Aman, and I was supposed to sing for Zeenat Aman in this. I did the rehearsal, and it was Dam Maro Dam, and it was, I mean, it was fantastic. Did all the rehearsals and all that, but somehow, when the time came to do the final recording, I was left out of it, but that doesn't matter. It's all gone, and I have no regrets about it. There's no controversy about it. It was a song which I was supposed to have sung originally. Subsequently, of course, it was recorded by Asha Bhonsle, and to appease me, I think Panchamda gave me, or R.D. Burman gave me that little line after, I mean the little song after that, which also became very popular, by the way. It's a song which says, I love you, can't you see that I really do. Okay, I'll do that for you a little later. Well, let me clarify this. So I was supposed to, I mean, I finally got to doing that, which was picturized on The Hippie Girl. And the other portion which Asha Bhonsle sang was done on, I mean, picturized on Zeenat Aman. Subsequently, I got many other offers to sing. Everybody knows that Bapi Lahiri gave me so many big, really big hit songs. And so did R.D. Burman, I did Shaan. Then, of course, I did Bombay to Goa with Amitabh Bachchan. I've also, not many people know that the amount of jingles that I've done. At one point, they used to say, here comes the jingle queen. And lots and lots of work that I've done, very creative work, like Vicks ki goli lo, khich khich dur karo. Even now it's so popular. And the one that they're using now, ta da tere tere te da ra ta ra ta ra ta, tera tera ta ra ta ra, Maggie, Maggie, Maggie. You know, I'd worked on the whole storyboard and things like that. So I've done lots and lots of work with the advertising agencies. And so really, when you think about controversies, I mean, there were many songs that I was supposed to sing, but it didn't happen. But it doesn't matter, because I'm a happy person, compulsive optimist. It doesn't really matter to me. But even today, people think that Dam Maro Dam is my song, and why not? I think it's my song. I think, yeah, I think it's my song, and I'm very happy to sing it every time.